Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be creating this look using the C Note by Hip Dot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the review for this Hip Dot palette. If you guys saw my last BoxyCharm unboxing for the end of this year, then you guys saw me unbox this gem, and I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you one more time because this is just beautiful. Like, these colors, you guys, like, it's like the perfect aqua palette, and I'm so excited to do a look with it for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So I already primed my eyes using my P.Louise Eyebase in Rumor 1. So I don't know what look I'm gonna do, but obviously, sis, it's about to be blue. So I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna use Ojos as my transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this all over the upper half of my lid. So if you haven't seen that BoxyCharm unboxing, I showed the Hip Dot palette, and I was really excited to receive this because I received one of these palettes from BoxyCharm a few months ago, and it is the cutest palette. Like, I really like the color schemes that Hip Dot comes up with. I had never heard of Hip Dot prior to using BoxyCharm, so I am like really excited for this brand just because I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but I like it. Like, I like their eyeshadow palette. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut crease today. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Spirit, and this is a small pencil type of brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just lay this right on top of my crease and create that line first. If you're not into colors or trying colors, I feel like this palette is definitely going to encourage you to try it out because there's just so many different possibilities that you can do with this. And I feel like not enough palettes have enough blues. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like I've seen a lot of blue palettes out. If I'm asleep on a blue palette, let me know, sis, because I feel like this color is just so pretty on the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this really beautiful light blue called Maya here. So I'm placing it on top of that first shade of blue, but I'm actually blending with Maya. It's going to definitely need to be like re-intensified. So I'm gonna go back in with Spirit after I do this step, but I wanted to lay it first and then blend it out. And then we're gonna go back and re-intensify it. And I am doing a little wing on the end because I want this to be I think I'm gonna try to go for dramatic. Y'all know every time I say dramatic, somehow it gets toned down, but we're gonna try to keep it dramatic, okay? You just have to slowly and gradually build up that intensity and making sure you blend it out. Like, that's really the biggest key to all of this. And then back with Maya, we're just going to blend that out. So with a smaller eye shading brush, I'm gonna go back into Ojos, and I'm just going to soften and blend out the top of this and bring that brown back into the mix. Next, I'm gonna take this color Sacred, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to apply that to this outer wing part because I want it to give it a little bit more depth. So I'm gonna go ahead and somewhat clean up my lower lid just to kind of get any of that blue pigment out of the way. I'm actually gonna go back in with my P.Louise Eyebase, but I just wanna kind of help it out a little bit. Do one swipe, and I'm gonna carry this all the way to my wing here. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and fill in my lower lid with the rest of the product. I'm gonna take Ancient first, and with my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply this to the end of my wing, tapping it in and just making sure I get it super pigmented. And this is a shimmer shade, so that is why I'm using my finger. And it's okay if it gets a little messy right now because we're gonna clean it up with our concealer afterwards. And we're gonna go about halfway in. Then I'm going to take Escape, which is a beautiful gold, and I'm gonna put that on the front half of my lid. Oh yeah. And don't worry so much about the cut crease. Like, the really good thing about this look is that you can go back and just redefine and re-jazz that up. So don't get too fixated on making sure you don't get it on that part. And I'm gonna just go ahead and just kind of place this in that middle section on top of that gold so it looks like they're both fading into one another. We're gonna go back in with that brush that we used for our crease when we used Maya, and I'm gonna just go ahead and blend out that glitter. If needed, go back in with Spirit and go ahead and just redefine as you like. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use my K-liner to go ahead and create a semi-dramatic wing. I feel like this look, obviously, you know, we can't handle baby wings though. So I'm gonna try to do a wing that's not too crazy, but matches this vibe. Okay, so that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this makeup look with me. I really enjoyed using this C Note by Hip Dot palette. This is like, these colors, you guys, like, I think that blue eyeshadows are super cute, and I think Hip Dot did a really good color scheme as far as adding these with the glitter shades and then just like the other blue shades. Like, it's really nice. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not, and hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss when I post my next video. And I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 23.